That's our view from the window. Okay, it's a review from the window. Cheryl's feeding right now. Connor's having. I don't know. He's been pretty good today. I mean, it's day 2, essentially, for him. Day 1,000, whatever for us. Vlog types. He had like a couple moments last night where he was just like, I need to eat. And then he finally latched on to Cheryl in the morning, like earlier this morning. I finally got sleep because this came in. Got a sleep chair thing. That helped out immensely. So far Connor's been eating, so he's had a little bit of gas here and there, but we're able to sort of get it out of him. Cheryl is still going like the Energizer Bunny. I am very not the Energizer Bunny right now. I let work know that I probably won't be there until like Monday, just because of how long we have to kind of stay here and make sure everyone's okay. And that's really it. Alright, so it's about 6:20-ish. Connor was crying. You can hear in the background. And so Cheryl's feeding him right now. And we've kind of pointed out, and we've figured out that when he's crying, it sounds like he's saying, a lot. So hopefully he doesn't. But in the future, you'll hear, most likely, him going, uh-huh. Oh, no. Okay. But yeah, it's the weirdest thing. But, yeah. Anyway, he's eating dinner. And we have some videos to watch before we get home. There's like a whole checklist worth of videos that we should watch, just to make sure that we know what to do when certain things happen. I understand, it's like a precaution thing, so we'll see. Videos. There's an eerie glow. That's my bed now. Hi, so we're still here. It is Friday. Connor, they found out, had jaundice. And so they basically had him do phototherapy, which is what he's doing right now. And I'll show you a picture of like the apparatus. There you go. Honestly, it's an incubator with a little light on the top. Think of it as like a baby tanning bed. That's what he had. The downside is that he had to wear like this mask, so that like he, in case he opened his eyes wouldn't be affected by the light. So that kind of sucks. But he's getting way better. We should be able to bring him home tomorrow or evening. So that's great news. On the downside, or it could be argued the plus side, we missed pierogi making. Cheryl.
For the first time in my life.
Yep.
I've missed pierogi making. Not that I didn't think they'd do it, but I thought they might postpone it, but they didn't. So, like, Mom, Dad, and Michael, and Grandpa had to pretty much make all of them, because Uncle Tim couldn't come either. So...
Cheryl?
Do I have that crumb?
Right there.
I don't know, I can't see that far down. Is it crackers?
Is that a cracker crumb?
Probably.
Why do you have a cracker crumb right there? Are you saving it for later?
No.
Oh, it's still there.
No, get out. Had crackers.
Anyway.
But yeah, so they had pierogi night, and there are pierogies for us in our fridge, so that's nice. I don't think we ever talked about why we were here this long. Well, you want to come take a seat and we can vlog that way?
Okay.
Or...
Well, there's a lot of stuff. There's like a pump.
We have all the machines
There's
in there, guys.
an LED phototherapy blanket. There's way too much stuff in the way.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff.
Alright. So, okay, sure.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, it's been a very long, rough 4 days. So Monday, as you guys know, my OB was like, alright, we're getting induced. Or, I'm gonna induce you. Just because my kidney function was not up to par. like I was losing kidney function, and since I only have one, it's probably not a good thing to have that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, came over, got the catheter. Hours later, got the induction done.
So the induction actually happened on Tuesday morning?
Tuesday morning, early.
So she had a catheter put in to basically start the process.
Yeah.
And then the induction drug was put in Tuesday morning.
To really start the process. And I didn't start going into labor until sometime in the afternoon on Tuesday. And probably did about 8 or 10 hours of labor.
Yeah.
And then they're like, all right, you know what? We're going to get you to start pushing. So I pushed for 3 hours.
Yeah.
To no avail. And the baby
it wasn't any fault of your own.
No. I'm not upset about it. I'm not, worried about it or anything like that. It's just, it was very tiring.
Yeah.
And painful. And then they decided that we needed to get the baby out for my health, and also because the baby, which we didn't know he or she yet, needed to get out there. So then I went in for a C-section, and that was a really fast process.
Stupid fast.
They pretty much within half an hour had me prepped and ready to go, and I was in there, and then another half an hour of getting prepped in the actual room, and then they brought Chuck in, and within 20 minutes.
Well, you guys saw how quick that was.
Yeah, within 20 minutes, there was Connor. So that was cool. So then since then, it's just been, first it was me, my issues with me and my kidney, trying to get my kidney functioning back, but it is working. So that's good, and I'm pretty much clear to go. So now we just have to get Connor's Billy Reuben. Connor's Billy Reuben is back at a good level, but they're going to keep him in again overnight because he's super dehydrated, and they just want to make sure that as his hydration levels come back up, that it doesn't all of a sudden make the jaundice come back. So he has to stay in again overnight, and then they'll do tests in the morning and tomorrow afternoon again. And as long as his sodium levels continue to rise, which they should be, we can go home tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
So it's been a very long, rough, emotional 4 days.
You could say that, yeah.
No sleep.
Yeah.
At all. Chuck was so tired this morning, he looked right at me and said, "Where's Cheryl?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Where's Cheryl? Is she in the bathroom?" And I was like, "Sweetie, it's me." And he's like, "Oh, yeah. Okay." Lack of sleep. But yeah, so it's just very emotional right now because we can't hold him, or he can't sleep beside us or anything like that. He has to stay in there unless we're changing his diaper or feeding him. So it sucks. It really sucks, but he's getting better, so that's all that matters.
Pretty much. I mean, he's dealing with it well. He's dealing with, he's gotten so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Over the past just, couple of hours.
8 hours, he's running out. Yeah, so, I mean, that's all that matters. So hopefully by tomorrow afternoon he'll be good, and then they just want to keep him around a couple extra hours and just make sure he stays good, and then home.
Yeah. Hopefully. But I think the biggest thing that we found out is that the Tim Hortons here, they make the best salt and caramel Timbits.
Oh my god, they're so good.
So good.
So good.
So this is the second day in a row. Second day? Yeah, second day in a row that I got Timbits from Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
And this time, because before I just asked for assorted, whatever, I don't really care.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, whoever made the salted caramel ones before kind of didn't do a good job because they didn't really taste like anything.
Yeah.
And whoever's making them now at the Tim Hortons here, oh my god, so much better.
Yeah.
So we ordered, I ordered half of the Timbits to be the salted caramel ones,
yeah,
and then the other half, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the important thing to take away from this.
That's right. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, our nurse has instructed us that we need to take a nap.
Yes.
So, we're going to do that. I'm going to actually listen for the first time I've been here.
Crazy.
And try to sleep.
Alright, so that's it for Friday. Good job.